How you doing, YouTube? Matt with the Master Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And, yeah, it's Pale Ale time. Been doing a bunch of Pale Ales tonight. Didn't really plan it that way, but came home with a few Pale Ales from Canada. And a friend gave me a Hill Farmstead Pale Ale. And kind of just been ripping them off and figured, might as well do a bunch in a row and kind of do like, not a shootout per se, but just kind of do a bunch of reviews and maybe upload them together and see what happens and do like a Northeastern North America corridor Pale Ale shootout. Not that they're all the same beers, but just the mood for some Pale Ales. So here we go. Next up we have Kickin Back Dry Hop Session Ale from Wellington Brewery. This was gifted to me by Wellington from the Alabama Beer Fest. Thank you very much, Wellington, for giving this to me, and I'm super excited to give it a whirl. I think I had this at the fest. I might have been a little bit tipsy towards the end of the night, so probably wasn't a fair assessment of what I thought then. So yeah, as far as what it says in a can, Kickin Back Dry Hop Session Ale, Wellington Brewery, Guelph, Ontario, 8.4% alcohol by volume. I'm not sure what hops they used. And on the back here we have enjoy before what looks like August 6th of 2015. So we definitely got some time in this sucker. Or time to go in the sucker. Not that it's aged. So there you go. Label-wise, it's cool. It's a silver can with a sticker on it. So, they just probably canned it, threw a sticker on it. I don't know if it was just made for the fest. Who knows? So here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. That's a bit darker than what I thought it'd be. Talking of 4.9%, you're not really tossing out a ton of IBUs, and typically not tossing out a ton of malt. But it's dry hop, but still 4.8%, not 9, 4.8. That sucker has a nice, deep, dark caramel kind of body to it, and it's definitely, without a doubt, unfiltered. If you look, it's just unfiltered funkiness in a good way floating around there. Almost 3 fingers full of head, just off white in color. Really nice creamy top, smaller to medium to large cascading bubbles from the bottom to top, and it does have some carbonation going on in there, but not too much. Just a couple bubbles lifted up from the agitator. So yeah, let's dive in there. You're getting the hops there, but they're not in your face. Usually you're talking about dry hops. You might get like a bit more hops in the nose. We're dealing with a pretty gigantic head here, so. But yeah, it smells nice. Definitely get a nice malt to it too. Like caramel malt, like a light caramel malt. I don't know if it's a mixture of like a wheat and a caramel or a pale malt and a caramel, but I feel like there's some caramel malt floating around in there in some form or fashion. But yeah, it looks nice. It doesn't smell as big as I thought it was going to be. ABV wise, take that with what it is, but color wise, look wise, I thought it was going to be bigger. But then again, I'm fighting through a gigantic head, so such is life. So it looks delicious, smells nice. Let's see what you taste like. Cheers. Well, first things first. Is it dry hopped? I don't think so. I'm sure it is. They're not lying. How much is it dry hopped? I don't know, but you really don't get much dry hop out of it. The malt is definitely there. It's not huge, but it's probably the most prominent factor in all the beers, or in all of this beer. The hop is there, but it's not in your face. Very subtle, and like I said, it's more like a beginning of the boil hop or taste, as opposed to like a dry hop. Nice beer, definitely quintessentially session. I kind of lump these in with the whole pale ale thing. It just says here dry hop session ale. I don't even know if it's a pale ale. Looking at it, you don't think so. But yeah, not a bad beer. Infinitely drinkable. Just lacks inspiration, especially at 4.8%. You should be able to bring a little more to the table. Rating wise, I would give it an 82. 82 overall. The value and availability, it was free, so value is awesome. And availability, I go to Guelph to buy it, so there you go. I'm actually a huge fan of Wellington's beers. The beers that I did have, I really enjoyed. Like I said, I don't remember having this one. I'm not sure if I did or not. It's, you know, a little bit on the timid side, but at the same time, it is a session ale, so take that with a grain of salt. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Excuse me. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Excuse me again. If you like, check us out anywhere else on the internet. You can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, on tap. Massive Beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice session beer right now. I hope to see you next time. Cheers.